If you're on LH 4312 Frankfurt, you'll be boarding at gate B16.
Ja, die liegt vor dir, die ist vor dir.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's your captain speaking. I would like to welcome you on board the Airbus A350 on behalf of the entire crew. It's a pleasure to have you. My name is Walter Klintel, and my assisting pilots today are Oliver Katz and Christoph Scholz. I would also like to introduce you Mrs. Christine Heiste, our Chief of Captain Staff, who, together with the crew, is responsible for your safety and your personal comfort. She is assisted by the second person, Mrs. Katja König. From my side, I just hope that you will find it to enjoy this flight with us to Munich. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the entire cabin crew, I would also like to welcome you on our Lufthansa Starlines flight to Munich. We are now preparing for takeoff and will soon be on our way. Today's flight to Munich will take approximately 8 hours 10 minutes. Please make certain that your electronic devices with transmission functions are either switched off to flight mode or switched off completely. If you wish to use Lufthansa Flynet or the telecom hotspot on board, please activate the Wi-Fi function. For more details using electronic devices and Flynet on board, please read the information in your Lufthansa magazine. Kindly make sure that your hand baggage is stowed safely and does not block an aisle or an emergency exit. Laptops must be switched off and stowed in your hand baggage or in a closable storage compartment at your seat.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir möchten Sie bitten, sich mit den Sicherheitsvorkehrungen vertraut zu machen. Vielen Dank.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we show you the safety features on board. We would appreciate your attention.
Öffnen Sie die Staufächer über Ihren Sitzen vorsichtig, damit keine Gegenstände herausfallen. Wir bitten Sie jetzt, Ihren Sicherheitsgurt zu schließen und festzuziehen. Um sich wieder loszuschnallen, brauchen Sie den Verschluss des Gurtes nur anzuheben. Da unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben. Dies dient Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit. Dieses Flugzeug hat 8 Notausgänge. Leuchtstreifen im Boden zeigen Ihnen den Weg dorthin. Diese Ausgänge haben aufblasbare Rutschen, über die Sie das Flugzeug im Notfall verlassen können. Dadurch fallen weitere Masken aus der Kabinendecke. Drücken Sie sie dann auf Mund und Nase und streifen Sie das elastische Band über Ihren Kopf. Danach helfen Sie Kindern und Personen, die Hilfe benötigen. Zu jedem Sitz gehört eine Schwimmweste. In der First Class finden Sie Ihre Schwimmweste unter der Armlehne. Auf Anweisung der Crew ziehen Sie Ihre Weste über den Kopf. Führen Sie den vorne angebrachten Gurt einmal um Ihre Hüfte und schließen Sie ihn. Ziehen Sie ihn dann fest. Unmittelbar bevor Sie das Flugzeug verlassen, ziehen Sie an dem roten Griff, um die Weste aufzublasen. Falls erforderlich, benutzen Sie den roten Mundschlauch. Die Signallampe leuchtet bei Kontakt mit Wasser automatisch auf. Das Rauchen ist während des gesamten Aufenthalts an Bord verboten. Für Start und Landung schalten Sie Geräte mit Sendefunktion entweder in den Flugmodus oder vollständig aus. Wir sind verpflichtet, Sie darauf hinzuweisen, dass den Leuchtzeichen, Hinweisschildern und Anweisungen der Crew Folge zu leisten ist.
Take care when opening the overhead bins in case any items fall out. Also, use the space under the seat in front of you for stowing your carry-on baggage. Please fasten your seatbelt and check that it is tight. To unfasten your seatbelt, simply pull up the flap. As turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, you are required to fasten your seatbelt whenever you are seated. This is in the interests of your own safety. This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. Illuminated strips on the floor of the aircraft will guide you to these exits. These exits are equipped with evacuation slides which you can use to leave the aircraft in an emergency. Leave your hand luggage on board. In the unlikely event of a loss in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down fully to start the flow of oxygen. You can use the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth function during your stay on board. Kindly listen for announcements by the crew. Laptops and other similarly heavy items must be stowed safely for takeoff and landing. The use of transmission equipment and remote-controlled toys is forbidden for the entire time you are on board. If your electronic device falls into any part of your seat that is not accessible, please call a flight attendant instead of adjusting the seat yourself. Adjusting the seat position can damage your device and the battery can become a fire hazard. If an electronic device is damaged, overheats or emits smoke, contact a crew member immediately. Please take some time to read through the information in the Lufthansa magazine and in the safety instructions which you can find at your seat. The safety instructions also show the safety position that you should adopt in the event of an emergency landing. Your cabin attendants will also be happy to help you. We're now ready for takeoff, so please ensure that your table, the monitor and leg rest are stowed and secured correctly. This aircraft is equipped with Flynet. Listen out for announcements from the crew telling you when the wireless hotspot and mobile network are available. Please consult your Lufthansa magazine for details about these services.